What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, the tables have turned. For a decade, LeBron fans have been used to a situation, an environment where they have been catered to. They have become coddled. They have become spoiled and entitled to the point where any dissension when it comes to LeBron James being a top 2 player is somehow heresy, somehow a scandalous declaration that deserves your imminent demise. Just ask the Pookie bots that want to off Too Raw for TV, that want to off Brandon Love Sports and Ticket TV and Sports and Fitness. Ask those clowns, but they ain't got no smoke. They never got no smoke for Skip Bayless. None. They never gonna say nothing to him. Because they slaves. They some jigs, man. But anyway, what I'm getting at is this. David Falk, best known as the super agent of the 1990s and the agent of superstar Michael Jordan, in a recent interview, said something very, very telling about LeBron James and how many people outside of the pressures of the media truly feel about him. So when asked to give, I believe he was asked to give his opinion on who the greatest player of all time is, David Falk said Michael Jordan. Now, some people might say, well, that's not a big stretch considering that he represented Michael Jordan for so many years when Michael Jordan was playing. Well, fine. Okay. But then he was asked, well, who do you think is the second best player? Who's your second best player? And David Falk thought about it and said, well, I would say either Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or Kobe Bryant, right? LeBron fans did not like that. They did not like that. So then he was asked, I believe something to the effect of, was LeBron James in your top 10? David Falk said, well, probably. Probably, right? But then he added this, quote, I really like LeBron, but if Jordan had cherry-picked what teams he went to or teams he wanted to be on and 2 other superstars, he would have won 15 championships. Beautiful. Let's see if the Pookie bots have any smoke for David Falk. They're not, because he's white, and they're coons. So therefore, they're not going to say anything. Nothing. You're not going to see any videos trashing David Falk. Nothing real disrespectful. Maybe a few of them who, aren't necessarily, I still think they're ill-informed, but they're not necessarily bucks. But most of them are jigs. And then they're going to make some excuse in their mind. Oh, well, who's he? Well, who the fuck am I, nigga? You jig. But anyway, I don't disagree. Now, I think he's exaggerating a little bit with the 15 championships. But yeah, if Michael Jordan had the freedom without media, intense media criticism, by the way, because he would have received it, intense media criticism for trying to stack the deck and win multiple titles. If he had done that from the time that he joined the Bulls organization, or if he was just team hopped, let's say when he lost the Pistons, he went and teamed up with Charles Barkley in Philly. And then with the team up with Olajuwon. And then, I don't know, let's say he doesn't retire and he just focuses on winning titles and padding his stats like a certain guy we know. And he plays until his early 40s. Well, hell, at that point, we're talking about, what, 8, 9 titles? Approaching 40,000 points? And that's with him starting at age 21? So what are we doing here? We wouldn't respect that. Like, wait a minute, nah, bro. You play with Barkley and Olajuwon and teamed up, with all these other guys and played on the bench coming off with Shaq and Kobe. I mean, you're great, but damn, you play with a lot of guys too. A lot of them. But in reality, Jordan won 6 titles with Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen. So, David Falk, no. And I'm glad that Michael Jordan is coming back to the NBA in some type of capacity to give his opinion, to put his input out there, to give his input, because it's really needed. Because it's a battle. It is. It's a battle trying to keep balance in this whole situation, because there's so much misinformation. There's so much just straight up lies and half truths and cherry picking, omission of certain facts. Well, I guess that's cherry picking. There's just so much of that. There's so much of that, man, and it's we need a guy like him. He's the equalizer. He's more than the equalizer. He's a decider when it comes to this whole stupid ass, fake media manufactured, stupid ass GOAT debate. So, glad that he's back. And you know what I'm saying? Like Shaq said, he's the one guy that has the ultimate classification as far as what he says. It don't matter what these other clowns got to say. Even that fake ass Mind the Game podcast. But anyway, that's all I got to say about it. Tell me what you guys think. It's fucked up. Michael Jordan got to come back to save the NBA again because that bumbling clown LeBron done fucked everything up. LeBron like that house guest. He like Deuce Bigelow. When dude left his house to him and shit. Hey, look, man, look. I'm gonna be gone. I'm going to Paris with my new wife. The NBA is in your hands. Okay, I'll be back. I'm just gonna be back gone for a week. I need you to just take care of the house. Do what you gotta do. Oh, hey man, you can depend on me, man. Hey, that's one thing I am. I mean, I'm dependable. I'm LeBron. So I'm dependable. Might come back, fucking dead fish all on the fucking floor. You know what I'm saying? PEDs all over the goddamn carpet. Clutch Sports paraphernalia all over the bathroom and all this. Just the house is all fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn salsa dip in the goddamn the bedroom on the fucking sheets. This all types of nastiness, man. But gotta clean it up. Gotta clean it up.